Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're doing really well. My name's Hamna and I share content connected to art, healing and spirituality. I've started working on this series where I'm connecting to every alphabet in the Arabic language and just working my way through into creating artworks, small artworks, kind of like visual meditation that I believe helps me get closer to the form of every alphabet. And I'm sharing this with everybody because sometimes we're so trapped in the bigger scheme of things, of that's happening, this is happening, and we forget that there is some magic in coming home into our own selves. And art for me is something always that sort of brings me into the present moment. And so through these exercises, now this is something you can choose to do or just watch and see where the piece unfolds, and if there's a message in there for you through this particular alphabet. Now this could be an alphabet your name could be starting with, that would give you even bigger power, that a message of what this alphabet truly carries the energy and the vibration of. Because you see, every alphabet, Allah chose for it to have a certain sound. So there's a form and a sound. So the form is the seen world and there is an unseen element to it. So what is the form as you write and you create, speaking about Allah, reminding us of Allah, or how is it going to bring us closer to Allah? Because you see, Allah chose Quran to be in Arabic, and the alphabets of Arabic are so beautiful, so beautiful. Like for centuries artists have like worked with them, but to really dive deeper into the form of as it gets created, it's like a dance that unfolds, and it's so complete. Like every alphabet is complete in its own self, it doesn't need anything, and that's where you kind of go like curious about, like, oh my god, Allah chose Za, which is the alphabet for today, to be that what starts from the top comes down. And if this was our earth plane, as I always say, there's a heaven and there is an earth. So right, this is the top, the heaven part of you which is connected to God, and there's an earth part of you which you come down here on this planet, right, in this body. So this is your body and this is your soul. So from top to bottom you come down onto this earth inside your mother's womb, and you start getting trapped or pulled into the earthly attachments, which we did through Ra in the last session. You can check it out. And with this one, with the Zal, with no, not Zal, with the Za, Allah is saying, letting go and trust Allah. So with this, where's my eraser? Just want to write soul down here, and it's got a dot. So Allah is saying, you understand that this is your dunya, this is your reality, this is who you are, your soul, and things that you have been given. Now these things, if you don't remember Allah through them, these blessings literally become the curse, right? So don't be too attached to what Allah's blessed you. Understand that He's only blessing you so that every blessing is a reminder of Him, right? The people in your life, the career, the opportunities, everything is coming from Him. Don't attach this as your source of all that you are. Your source is coming from Allah. So be reminded of Allah through all that you have. Now that was the part of this form. What does the dot represent? The dot says let go and trust Allah. Let go and trust. Let the soul be in, let your soul be in, and let go, like let go of this part. Don't attach yourself to anything that is not bringing you closer to Allah, and trust in Him. This is your symbol of trust. Like, yes, you are this and this, but know that the one who is watching you, the one who is with you, the one who hears you, the one who knows you, that understands you, watching you, I said watching, right, is who you are meant to be trusting. Not not this, not this. Of course your soul, yes, trust your soul, because it's connected to Allah. But in this part of you, don't get attached. Let go of this, like, and trust Allah. So it's quite I think the word coming through is surrender. Surrender. Like you put all your arms down, like he's saying, put your arms down. Stop stressing about things that you know that are not in your control. The person you want, the job that you want, the things that you want. Like just know that if it's good for me, if it's something that will bring you closer to me, then I'll give it to you. So don't attach yourself to that thing. Attach yourself to me. Trust me. Let go of that thing. Surrender it to me. And when you are ready for it, I will give it to you. Right? Just surrender. So that's what is coming through for me. And I always say this is something like very clearly, that this is what the form, the creation of the alphabet is saying to me. But I would love to hear in the comments if Za is saying something else to you, because then together we can have a different perspective. Not to say yours is right, mine is wrong. It's like together, how can we get closer to Allah through every interpretation of the alphabet? So I try not to focus too much on the forms, not form, as in it's not calligraphy. I'm just having a bit of fun. So the beauty of Allah is that He shines in everything. So not just Quran itself that is light, but whatever is inside Quran is all light, meaning everything is guidance. Light is something that kind of shows you the path to walk on, and Quran is healing also, right? So it first purifies you, heals your heart, reminds you of Allah, gives you the peace in yourself, and then it guides you closer to Him. So Quran is such a, like, since I've been painting it on my in my sessions, which by the way I'd love to invite you, if that's something that, if you're ready to go into a spiritual journey of your creative side, of your creativity, and connect to your creator through your creativity, you're most welcome to join me on my sessions, which are on Friday and Sundays through Zoom. You can join in from anywhere on the planet, and these are sessions that, like, the more you create inspired by Allah, the more you realize there is so much beauty in who He is. Like, there's so much truth, there's so much beauty, there's so much peace. Like, people talk about all this high vibe and getting to like certain vibration and doing things and manifestation. When you truly connect to Allah, like these people have found these things through their experiences, which by the way is absolutely incredible and shows us, you know, the creation again of Allah. But what really fascinates me is that Allah has already given us everything. The way to raise your vibration is to get to know Him. Now you can get to know Him through, the reason you get into high vibration, meaning the highest vibration is becoming authentic, right, is being connected to the higher realms, to the oneness of this world, whatever it is that you want to call it, right, to the higher powers. And when you know Allah through His names, through His book, through His creation, and you remember Him, automatically it takes you to the next level of manifestation, of peace, of joy. Like everything within your life starts speaking of light, of showing you light, of keeping you away from people who doubt your light, right? Allah protects you in ways that you never could have imagined. Like, honest to God, He removes the people that are not good for you. He brings forth the people that are good for you. He protects you from your own nafs. You know, the more you get into Quran, the more you are able to see how the world has manipulated you, how you have been programmed to do things, like literally to keep going away from Him, you know. It's a Quran, like Quran and art connected to His word, His name, His peace, brings clarity, healing, such deep soul level peace that nothing in this world can give you that what he can. I truly am in awe of His love for us, that comes through bigger things like the planets and the sun and the moon. Then at the same level, at the cells in our body, like the tiny minute things, every drop of ocean, every cell in our body. Like you go in the tiniest things, you'll find Allah. In the biggest and bigger thing, you'll find Allah. And not find Allah alone, you'll find that thing exists because He loves you. He wants to show you He loves you, and that's why He's created the body cells within you the way He has. It's like everything is a representation of His love for you. For nothing could exist in this world if it wasn't representing His love. Like, it's like your brain just goes into this it's like oozy, romantic, joy feeling of, I don't know the words coming, held, but held not for something very superficial, but held for your raw, authentic self, like your pure truth, not because of who you are, but how He has created you. Like you fall in love with Him, and then you fall in love with yourself, and there's this beautiful journey of romance, you know, with Him and with you. And it's something nobody can share. Like you can't go around, you know, like, oh, I'm so in love with Allah. People look at you going, hey, in like in Punjabi they would say, like, what's wrong with her? Kind of like, are you okay? But the thing is, we fall in love with people, we fall in love with our children, we fall in love with flowers, we fall in love with stars, we fall in love with all of these things. But we forget to fall in love with the one who has created all of these things, right? And so I really hope through these sessions you are reminded, and like I said, you're most welcome to join me for a spiritual time every week, connecting to Allah in His names on Fridays and Sundays, inshallah. For details, you can just write Art as Ibadat in under any of my posts in on Instagram, and I'll share the link with you. So yeah, that's it's a magical journey getting close to Allah. So anyway, letting go and trust Allah is what. And by the way, you know, the most amazing thing is that this is trust Allah is, I use this chart of the abjad value, and this is Z is number 7. You know, 7 skies. He's watching you from the top of the 7 skies. He's in the 7 colors. He's in the 7 chakras. He's in the 7. The vibration of 7 is like the vibration of purity of your soul, of all that you are created by him. So trust in that, you know, who is the Malik of all of that 7 skies. I mean, he's managing 7 skies. Can he not manage what you need and what I need? It's so amazing. Anyway, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will start with so it's letting go, and it says letting go and trust Allah. So it's wanting me to focus on the letting go, letting go of this and trust Allah, right? So I'm going to work with letting go and trust Allah. So I'm going to work with this. I'm going to go around the circle. So pretty. I honest to God get excited at the most simplest of things, and I just get so much joy in doing art. It's like a language of its own. It's so pure, it's so real, it's so honest. Art is such a personal connection to the creator. It's just, it really helps build a very beautiful relationship with Allah. So that's the focus, right? So Allah wants me to let go of this part and trust in him. And when I trust in him, hang on, I've got this brilliant idea. When I trust my Allah, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna stabilize everything in this dunya for me. When I let go, he is the one who is going to help me become stable. He's going to help me gain clarity. He's going to bless me with love. He's going to bless me with healing, with guidance, with abundance, with everything that he knows is best for me. For that is what he wants. He wants me to trust that he is giving it all to me. For that is what, you know, he is. He is the most loving. He is the most merciful. He wants me to experience his love and his mercy through all that I am blessed with. So let go of anything that is taking me away from Allah and allow myself to trust him. For when I trust him, he will always give me more than I am deserving of. He will give me everything that he knows is good for me, right? So I cannot, all he's asking me is to let go and trust him through this alphabet. That's what he's telling me to do. Let go and trust him. There we go. I'm just gonna do the border. It's so beautiful. Every card has this brilliant imagery that he guides us to, and through that imagery we're able to celebrate and come closer to his remembrance and who he is. Alhamdulillah. So all he wants us to do today is to let go and trust him to give us everything that we've ever wanted, because he knows what is good for us and he will give it to us when we trust him. We just have to trust him. Don't let your mind manipulate you into thinking that, your duas are not going to be fulfilled, or Allah is doing something to you because you are so and so. Don't attach yourself to these sort of words that, something bad happened to you because you are deserving. No, you're not. Anything that happens to you is happening to you so that you can get closer to him. So there is no good or bad. Everything is from him, and when everything is from him, then everything is for your betterment, for you to come closer to him. So stop judging, stop naming your experiences as good or bad, or don't label your life as good or bad. It's a life that you're here to experience, and remember Allah through everything, through losses, through gain, through whatever it is that he wants you to come close to. So it's okay. There we go. I hope you enjoy the session, everyone. Oopsie. Yeah, it's funny how this paper makes this sound. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the session. If you did, do let me know. I'd love to create with you, connect with you. And if you feel called, you're most welcome to join my live sessions, because it's always fun. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, and peace. Enjoy and take good care of yourselves. And don't ever, 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 ever forget that Allah loves you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.